Fun game. Was it fun for you? It was a lot of fun. That's why I do what I do. I love to compete, love to teach, and to have a great group of guys on the court and our staff off the court. It was so much fun to work with them I think we were together for 20 days. It's a lot to do in a short amount of time, and to be able to, win a championship is fun. I told the guys this morning, when you got a chance to win a championship, there's nothing like it. Just go out and do it. And to me, at the end of the day, this was a fun group to be with.
How did this help you get a head start in establishing the culture here at Memphis that you guys are going to build?
Yeah, I definitely think it's a huge head start. From guys that are going to be in Grizzlies uniforms or Hustle uniforms that played, some guys that were on the sidelines, John, Jaron, and Dylan, and DeAnthony, and then Kyle and Jonas and Tyus, they come out and participate, and they're around. That matters to me. We want to build something special in Memphis, and we're not going to wait till October. We did it now, and the foundation we laid is super important for me, and to watch the growth of the young guys and to get even the vet guys here to see what we're going to be about. Hopefully that sinks in and they take ownership of that, and then we can be able to hit the ground running come October 1st.
Considering this is sort of lessening it, but the summer league, you're up by 17 at one point. Were you okay with the fact that Minnesota claws its way back 6 times within 1 point to see what your team can do, the mettle that it had?
Oh, without a doubt. I think anytime, basketball or life or whatever situation is, you face a little bit of adversity, it's about how you respond and challenge the guys throughout, and they embrace the fact that they wanted to do it together. Rely on your teammate. Don't let one possession impact the next possession, and credit Minnesota, a heck of a team, heck of a run. Got us on our heels a little bit, but our guys kept fighting, kept competing, kept playing together, and we were able to survive a great run and come out victorious.
How about the role that Clark played this summer league and how well he played?
Yeah, I just hit him. I said, thanks for showing up late. But what a great person, what a great player, and just a great teammate. Obviously you saw what he was able to do on the floor, impacting the game on both ends of the floor, but the things he was saying on the court to his teammates, or fighting fatigue in the last game of Summer League and said, hey guys, we're all fatigued, let's just keep fighting, let's keep doing it together. And to have that presence and that unselfishness kind of sink and permeate throughout the group, I'm proud of him. And he had to pick up stuff pretty quick, but that's kind of why we drafted him, so we knew he could do it.
And not only Clark, but even Grayson, and the way that he played for you guys. I mean, after getting thrown out and everything else, and bounced back in the final game to play well.
Yeah, and I hit him with something very similar. I said, way to respond. The other night was a tough one for him. Just said, hey man, just channel your competitiveness. You're a great kid. You're a great teammate. Just go out there and play hard. And I'm proud of him. I know it. The shots may have not been falling or whatnot, but he competed so hard defensively, put his body on the line the other day, and just played the right way. And we're super excited about the young core we got and all the young players. As I've said many, many times, you get good people that are willing to compete and do it with their teammates. That's going to make my job a whole lot easier, and we're going to build something special, day in and day out.
Lastly for me, how nice is it to see John and how happy he was for his teammates? I mean, it was almost like he played out there.
Yeah, no, just the excitement around the group. That's all organic. There's a youthfulness that I want to embrace with this team, and to have some of our vets, Jonas and Tyus and Kyle, witness that. That excites me. I'm a young head coach, and for Ja and Jaron and Dylan and DeAnthony, not playing but setting a tone in the locker room, or coming off the bus saying, yeah, it's game day, it just fires everyone up through this grueling schedule, and I'm happy to know that we're going to have that in our fiber, when we get started this upcoming season.
Do you feel their presence, John's presence, as well as Jared Jackson's presence here, made a difference with your team being here today?
Yeah, I definitely would think so. Because whether you're playing or not, you're still a part of the team, and I'm big on you got to be fully integrated. So conversations they were having in the locker room without me around, or going out and grabbing dinner together and seeing them walking through the casino floor and hanging out with each other on the bench, picking up a teammate that fell on the floor on the baseline, or talking in the timeouts, you could hear their voice, and it was always positive. And it's impressive to see that maturity from so many young guys, and it definitely was super beneficial for our group.
In what ways will that help you moving forward into when the season begins?
Super helpful to me. When you got individuals, whether it's the players or staff, that enjoy working with each other and bring that positive spirit, that's what we want to create on a daily basis in Memphis. We're winning, we're losing, doesn't matter. That you come in with that positive attitude, that's going to translate into some great stuff, on the floor.
Coach, you mentioned You mentioned being a young head coach, and you last year were in a situation with one of the most successful organizations in the league. Just how formative was that year for you in helping you set the tone here at Summer League and getting ready for this season?
Of course. So I think last year was very special for the Milwaukee organization, the city, myself. But I've been blessed to work with unbelievable people from Milwaukee, Atlanta, San Antonio, and I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for them and getting the opportunity that I was given way back when. But I've learned so much, and hopefully it's preparing me to be a successful head coach. And I look forward to the tasks at hand and the challenges ahead, and it's going to be an exciting time.
What message
Hey,
do
Coach.
you give to your team after this win in the locker room?
Had a loud scream, and how about that, Grizzlies? I'm not going to react to it right now, but I just told them how thankful I was that they took this opportunity seriously, their professionalism. They treated it like a work trip, and from our front office to our support staff, our medical and performance team, my coaching staff, the players, everyone involved had an impactful role. And I'm just blessed to, for the rest of my life, be able to remember this and just cherish these relationships that we've developed. So, I'm super thankful to be able to have that privilege to work with that group in there.